Well, hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jatyani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're assembling another Harley Benton kit. We have done a series where I imported stuff from Thomann. It was a 3-part series. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's in the card above, the playlist. I have already assembled the Strat style body, okay? That was quite decent for the price. There were some hiccups, yes. I'm not going to say it was perfect by any means. But for the price, I mean, you get what you pay for. Okay, so it was pretty good. It was not bad. And it's a fun project with your family members, your kids. You know, if you want to make something like that, I highly recommend it. I'm hoping that the double cut body is a little bit better than the Strat and the overall finished guitar is slightly better. Okay, is it worth the amount of money? Yeah, I'm sure it is. But before we get into doing all of this, please make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. Let's get to it. Got my spanners, got my pliers, I've got my screwdrivers, the electric one. I think that should be enough. Last time I got by without having to solder anything. It somehow worked. There was no ground issue. So let's get to it. Check out the body, baby. There we go. Yep, that's how I remember it. And it is beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Let me check. Does it say I need a soldering iron in the requirement list? This is German. Potis Thomann Schalter Werder Bremen Bayern Munich. Yes. 9. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I don't need any. Yeah, I don't need a soldering kit for this. No soldering iron required. Phillips screwdriver, rubber mallet, ring spanner, pliers, paint and accessories, and sandpaper. Okay, I am going to be back in a minute. I have to get my rubber mallet, which I forgot. I will get that and come back. Okay. This looks interesting. Keep maybe I might keep 1 or 2 boxes just handy because they're useful for other things. As I say. I'll get my mallet a bit later. First, let me just check all these things out. I have a tendency of using these plastic bags. I hate wasting plastic and I like to recycle stuff. There's a lot more stuff in this than there was in the Strat kit. Okay. Yes, this. Okay, so something funny just happened. I lost the audio because my mic ran out of battery. It's on, so I'm presuming now you're getting the audio. Anyway, so what I did was, after I talked about how many electronics there were, I opened the neck out and I said it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of maple. Very, very stunning piece. I really liked it. The fret ends aren't as good as the ones on the Strat. I think these could use a little bit of work. But between you and me, I'm in love with this guitar, okay? I think it looks stunning. Now, I have a right mind to get another kit from Thomann at some point in time. And maybe keep that particular, you know, SG. Maybe route out another 3rd humbucker. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm just really in love with this neck, and I really love how this body looks. So I might do that. I don't know. I'll see and do like a red coat of paint and make a classic SG. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the neck put together. Looks pretty straight. No need to mess around with the truss rod at this point in time. Just get the truss rod cover on, get the tuners on. Then I'm going to get to the body. So let me first just finish up with the neck and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished assembling the tuners on the headstock. And I did put the truss rod cover, but as you can see, there are only 2 screws. The 3rd screw, they've screwed up the alignment of the guiding hole, and I'm going to have to re-drill it again and put the screw on that. That is not very good. That is a flaw. And the more I'm feeling these fret ends, the more I'm realizing that's a flaw as well. So you're definitely going to need to do a fret end job with this particular neck. And you are going to have to drill another screw, at the top of this cover to make sure that it fits perfectly. I've only drilled 2. I will do this later, but that is something that Harley Benton need to take notice of. But otherwise, I just love this neck. I love the look of this neck. This is such a nice neck. Okay. Now, I am going to put everything on the body. The strap button will come here, and hopefully there's no issues with that. I'm just going to assemble everything, put the neck on the guitar and string it up, and I will let you know if I face any difficulties or any issues with this. Basically, I'm going to use the rubber mallet for hammering in the posts, and everything else will basically be from the cavity at the back going through. I'm presuming it's all already, soldered, so I don't have to do anything. Yeah, it is. Okay. So these are the pickups, as you can see, and these are the electronics. So yeah, there's nothing really coming out except the ground wire, which I think goes into one of these holes and basically sits on the post. All right, I'm going to leave you guys now. I'm going to try and do my best to assemble everything and let you know whatever difficulties I face. So I'm back. It's been an hour and a half to sort out a range of issues with this particular kit. All right, the first issue is that we're missing 2 pickup ring screws. Okay, they didn't send those with this kit. Okay, that's the first major flaw with this. The other major flaw that I'm really pretty finding it very strange is that they didn't give me another output jack plate screw. Okay, so I got another screw from my collection. It was a little bit longer. I did put it on the side that's basically curved against the body, but the other side, when I put the stock screw, it's just not sitting flush with the plate because the screw was drilled in the wrong place. Okay, the bridge and the tailpiece are fine. I mean, they're sitting pretty good. Okay, I have no complaints about them. Very nice. Okay, I just want to check. I'm going to call it a day because this has taken a lot longer than I planned. Okay, I wasn't sure which way was up, which way was down in terms of the selector switch. So I'm praying that I haven't goofed that up, but it's a possibility I might have to just, swap out the selector switch. Let's see. I'm a bit tired now, to be very frank with you. If it wasn't for the neck and if it wasn't for the look of the body, I would have just said it's not worth it. But the body and the neck are beautiful looking. Okay, I haven't as yet put the neck on. I should do that. Just to be on the safe side, I should do that. I think, yeah, I definitely should do that after seeing all the mess that was created by these guys for the... Okay, why is that not proper? Okay, that's kind of weird. Let me just... that. At least one screw should be able to go in. Right? Yeah, that's not good. Why? Let me just stick it out to the tip and see. Okay, so it's almost there. Just going to place the neck and be sure it fits. The neck strap button was another task, to be very frank with you. Okay, let me just get that on and see. Okay. Is it sitting good? Okay, it seems to be sitting good. I'm just going to see if this is going through. Yeah. So thank God the neck is in a decent position with the body. There's no issues with that. Thank God. That was That had got my goat. So I think it's going to take me another maybe half an hour if I count the setup. Well, 45 minutes setup, putting on the neck, stringing it up. Yeah, 45 minutes to 1 hour. So this project will not take you an hour. It'll take you about 2.5 to 3 hours, to be honest with you. Okay. If I've wired this correctly, this should be the neck volume. Let's see. Okay. It's in the neck position. It's on full, man. Why? Okay, at least it's working. At least there's no ground noise. Yeah, it's decent. I'm going to have to swap out the plug and play things into the other circuitry so that this now basically controls the neck. This controls the bridge, tone. Okay, I'm going to flip this around. So in the top position we got neck, bottom position we got bridge. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I've got to find some screws now to fill this pickup ring with. Okay, this has been a lot longer than I thought. I'm going to just cut it now, cut it short. And in the next episode, I will have this entire guitar assembled properly, set up properly, playing perfectly like the Strat. I did have to drill, the screw on this. It's not sitting perfect. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Even the neck screw, the one they sent was really long, okay, and it would have basically hit the fretboard. So I found another screw that I had, and also the other thing is that the neck pre-drilled hole was a lot smaller than the screw, so it chipped out a little bit of wood also, but it's okay. You can't even see it. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, this kit has been problematic. I don't think it's of that great a quality unless you know what you're doing. I would frankly stay away from it. But if you do know what you're doing and you have the time, it's a beautiful, beautiful slab of wood for the body. Beautiful, beautiful slab of wood for the neck. In the next episode, we're going to get Ashwin. Yep, he's going to do the playthrough, and hopefully this baby is in perfect playable condition. I'll see you then.